Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Denies him on the slapper.
Lafreniere's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
And they managed to clear it. Moves it to Fox. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Takes a blast. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And they get that puck down the ice. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Battle along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Shot! A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's up 1-0. Miller's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Panarin. And that's turned aside with a glove.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
38 seconds.
The Rangers have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tremendous stop by Ersson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denied by Ersson. The Rangers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Flyers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Ristolainen's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Vesey. Turn that one aside. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. And he keeps possession. The Flyers take it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that shot dies in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Kelly. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Flyers have it against the wall and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bastian. Looks to make a play over to Jones. And the puck gets out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And he puts that one aside with ease. Now a quick pass to York. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's ahead 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Great stop by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Taken along the wall by Johnson. With the bank pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great reach with the poke check by Lafreniere. And one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Drives to the crease. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve, so let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Cruz moving the puck through his own zone. To his teammate. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lawton. Sends it in deep. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Miller. With possession along the wall. And the long-range shot goes off target. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And that'll free up the puck. Pushes it across to Miller. Gains the zone through the middle. Sends the puck across. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Angles it over to Lindgren. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And a solid save on the play there. Gains the zone. Quick pass to Konechny. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin. Bastions recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Couturier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that goes off a player in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. Quick pass across to Kreider. Picked off. Big-time save. They scored. Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Philadelphia's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Passes it over to Delorier and makes the routine save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers have it now. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Made the stop on that play. Denies him again. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blaine.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. The Rangers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Here we go, puck's in deep. Looks to pass it to Clifton. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it to the front. And that goes off a player. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Moves it to Miller. Takes a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Moves the puck. Picked off by Forster. Scoops up the puck here.
Miller's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindgren. Shots up from the point. He scores! Off the pipe and vultured the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
New York's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. The centermen glide into position. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Quick feed to Couturier. And he takes the dish. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nice poke check. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. That goes wide. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot from the point. Denies him with the save. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Ristolainen's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Panarin. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that's deflected. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. New York's won the draw. Quick pass to Lindgren. Here's a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
New York's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Now over to Kuzmenko. And a little physicality ends that threat. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Colorado's up next as this homestand will continue, and a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Dished on over to Lafreniere. Oh, slick work with the glove by Ersson. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Jostled off the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by York. Cuts into the paint. And a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's from someone in front. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by VC. Broken up by Clifton. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Jones has left the bench and is heading towards the tunnel. James needs some assistance as well, as he clearly looks shaken up after that hit to the head.
Yeah, he looked woozy right there moments ago, and he'll now have to go through the health and safety protocols that are now in place. Here's a short pass to Panarin. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it off. Moves it to Couturier. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ristolainen. Strong defensive effort. He's got a step.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And that's picked off by Sanheim. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments...
Jones' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a hit on the play. Trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Rocks him. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Rangers have it from their own end. And sends it just out of reach.
Konechny's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter.
Scores your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on. Always love being back in Midtown Manhattan. Caught a Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Misses. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Natchez. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Slides by the check. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Across the line, down the left wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And that's intercepted by Landeskog. Sneaks by the poke check. The Rangers have it now. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Slides the puck across to Brodzinski. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. New York's won the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Tremendous save by Shesterkin.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save. Zibanejad's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows, and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Moves it over to Bastian. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Miller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. Feeds it across. Gets in front of it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's knocked away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Knocked off the puck. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Loses the coverage there. Moves it in front. Takes the blast. Wedgwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Carrick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns them away. Colorado's got the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Feeds it across the ice to Lehkonen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Avs get a hold of it. Quick feed down low. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it quickly to Schneider. Standing tall with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Natchez is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to McKinnon. Pokes it away in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bastian. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And that's off a stick. Nietzsche looks around. New York scores! He's on the board!
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ivan. Moves by the check. Denied by the goaltender. And the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And that's intercepted by Smith.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Miller. From the right side and up the middle. Lays the body into that play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Shuts him down. Shot blocked in traffic. Moves it to Colton. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bastian. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there. Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Takes a beat at the point. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. There's another stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Keeps a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. Big-time stop there.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Rangers win the faceoff. And he says no! Taves has it in the defensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wedgwood. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Wedgwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New York's got it in the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Made the save on the play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Smith. Whistling! Just gets enough to keep it out. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. No room for that one to get scores. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And he's ridden off the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Clifton. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Huge hit in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that one's turned away. Past the midway mark of the frame, Colorado's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick feed to Bastian with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Colorado's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Ivan. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net, and the puck makes off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Avs take possession off the faceoff.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. McKinnon's won the draw inside his own end. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Avs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Handles it along the blue line.
They score! And we're all tied up. Yeah, we are. net goal. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Colorado's won it. Dropped him in the open ice. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Avalanche have scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. And now he moves it to Colton. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, big time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drew is taking it from his own end. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Wedgwood.
6 minutes, 59 seconds.
Colorado's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ivan. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. The Avalanche have it now. Drives the puck away. Rocks him on the play. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. Too easy with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Carolina's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. Well past the midway mark of this period, Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, a clutch save!
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack.
Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, as you can see that he was slowed down on the play.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Guys, when you're up by 1 this late in the game, there's no one you'd rather have on the ice than your top 10 ranked power play unit here. If they can just put another one on the board, they might as well put the game away. Let's see what happens here.
And that goes off a body. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Shot! Big stop right there. New York's at the line. And there's another stop. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a save with the glove! They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Colorado's looking to break out. Sends it in front! And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. What a steal in his own end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight. It's been fast-paced.
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Landeskog. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Easy pass save made by Shesterkin. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck up from the left side. Lets it fly. Oh, what a glove save by Wedgwood. Battling for it along the boards.
Harris almost out of the box.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, what a big-time stop by Wedgwood. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Back to the blue line. Taken by McKinnon. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across. The Avalanche have gained possession. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shot. Too much congestion in front. Works it across to Lehkonen. That's not going to fool him. Colorado's got it in their own zone. On-man rush. Monster save by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he moves it quickly to Wood. And a good save on the play as action continues. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you're wind up shorthanded.
The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was there. Carolina's holding down bragging rights, having won the last two in this series. Anderson's brilliant play between the pipes stifled the opposition in the last meeting. Schneider's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Oh, and he had it go off his mask. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Puck picked up by Slavin. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Oh, wow, stops the game.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Intercepted. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turns it aside. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And that's poked away by Drew. Look at this from an awkward spot. Answered the call on that play. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he gives it over to Roslovic. Knocked away by Schneider. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Kreider. We got a whistle offside to call. The Rangers win the draw. And now he angles it across to Drew. Picked off by Robinson. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Snapper from the slot. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Slides it up front. Over the pass. Big time stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Stalls won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Gets the puck over to Martinick. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves it to Keliev. Gets it from the blue line, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Miller's lugging the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. And he takes the feed. And one last save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Intercepted at center by Aho. Sends it over to Svechnikov. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Aho. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From the left side, takes it to center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looks to set up at the point now. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Kotkaniemi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick shot, and that's denied by Shesterkin. New York's got the puck at center. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he moves it up to Kreider. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Sends it into the offensive zone. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he lowers the boom there. Carolina's got the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck over to Brodzinski. Turns it away on the slap shot. And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Aho's almost back on the ice.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Carrick's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Anderson. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Turns that one away. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And that's a great heads-up play by Aho. Takes the pass. Drives it to the crease.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Here's the pass. That's gloved by Anderson. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Pinned up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. And he easily stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it to Kreider. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. They've got some momentum here. And that's blocked away. Sends a pass over. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Clifton. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Puck grabbed by Clifton. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. New York's won the draw. Tipped in front. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Martinick. They've got numbers here. Shot! Tremendous stuff by Shesterkin.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Taken along the wall by Miller. Puck scooped up by Burns. And now it's over to Svechnikov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Poked away. Here's a short pass to Brodzinski. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves it to Walker. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Walker. Let's get the call. The Rangers will lose a man, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
The Rangers have the puck now. Tosses it to Kreider. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Miller's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Levels them with the hit. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Battling for it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Svechnikov's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Breaks it up with the poke check. Here he is on the rebound. Oh, and he stopped that one too.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Wow, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. They score. And they convert with the man advantage.
They score that power play. play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
Roslovic's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Pass out front, and that goes off someone in front. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Shuts him down.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Steps inside the line. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Miller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. And he takes a shot.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Bastion's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Clifton. The Rangers gain the zone. Great glove save. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck and get... Stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Roslovic's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Taken by Miller. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gostisbehere. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Off target. Smith's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he's got the answer for that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Great read by Svechnikov. Glove save. Passes over to Vesey. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. The Bruins are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And they'll start with possession. Oh, and he whiffs. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here he is all alone. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal. kill, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter. With a one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Turns it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck clears the zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Nice blocker save by Anderson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Anderson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Miller. Here it is. Point shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Angles it over to Miller. Unable to reach that one. The final horn sounds. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the...
New York's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Point-to-point pass. What a save by Quick. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Chance on the deflection. Oh, and another big stop. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gets it over to Marchand. Boston's got it along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it over to Sabinajad. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to Smith. And not much on that one. Receives the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a stick break setup. Takes a shot. What a stop. Quick pass across to Zadorov. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Kellyev. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with a glove by Korpisalo.
Cooley's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh! thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Oh, that's a good hit. Driving right to the front. They score! A Bruins goal! The Bruins have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Shot! Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Carlo's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, glove save and a beauty. The Rangers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. New York's won the faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. First period nearly in the books here. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Lindholm's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Trails in front. Big save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Korpisalo's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Rangers have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Miller's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't hang on after that hit. Here we go. Trying to shoot free. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies the shooter on that play. Slides it across to Lindholm. Takes the feed. Tremendous stick save by Quick.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Kiki. And that pass is redirected. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Broken up. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Brew. Hammers it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Saka's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kreider. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Pass across to Kreider. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lindholm. Moves it to Schneider.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit. And
oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
It's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Zacha's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. Steps into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Brew. Big save by the goaltender. Feeds it over to Lindholm. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, what a stop! Feeds the puck across to Beecher. And that's poked away by Clifton. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads. And look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's blocked in front. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Zadorov's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity in the
He
where.
scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net. Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Moves inside, and that doesn't reach the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Works it across to Brodzinski. Blocker save.
Korpisalo's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Castellites gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And he rings the post!
The Bruins bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he feeds it down to Beecher. And he slides it quickly to Poitras. Here's a pass in front! A blast! Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Zacha is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. And he makes the save on that play. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Smart defensive play there. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Missed the net on the play. Oh,
that's going to be frustrating, James. You worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Quick pass over to Fox. He got all of that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Glove save! Quick reflexes. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And stops that big bomb. Quick feed down low. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to Kiki. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Brodzinski. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Korpisalo. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Boston's in transition. They go on the attack through center. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. They've got numbers. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Poitras. Poked away at center ice. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And he loses control here. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Johnson.
Ryder's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
New York's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Denies him with the save. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! The Bruins with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes it over. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. New York's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. Castelliques won a big draw in their own end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Rangers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Kaliev. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And a great save.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another. Harlow's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Made the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pushes it across to Cooley. Moves it to Drew. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane?
Harlow's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Knocked away in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Korpisalo.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Oh, this looks dangerous. Driving to the net. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Kendi plays low. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick feed to McAvoy. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Korpisalo. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Coyles won it off the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Lindholm's got the puck along the wing. Lafreniere's taking it from his own end. For the win. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Pasternak's up next. It's his time to shine. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, here's a chance to apply a little bit of pressure as shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
All right, first skater of the next round set to go here. We've yet to see a goal, so tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. That's it! There's your game winner in the shootout.